Hey everybody, and welcome to Cut Transform Glue. This video is going to be way different from what I usually do. I'm not gonna say this is totally unexpected because I've been seeing this day coming slowly but surely, and having just reached 7 years on the channel this past October 10th, it has a deeper meaning. Yeah, the shop you'll see me taking down is no more. But allow me to back up a bit. Let me tell you a story that I probably never told here before. So this is a photo of an early version of my shop back in 2019. When I was only a couple of months in on this YouTube journey. At the time, I had almost none of the necessary tools, and I was trying to make a dream come true, making a living from my own artwork. And for the past 7 years, I've been working under the same roof, one that belongs to my grandmother, who, alongside my parents, are the biggest supporters of the channel. I had to say that here. Fun fact, in that room where everything started, my grandpa used to work as a tailor decades ago, and I was just a little kid watching him work and probably making his job much harder. So yeah, I guess the roots of learning by watching someone work, which is precisely what I aim to do here on this channel, goes deeper than I thought. Now, I guess some of you guys know that I live in São Paulo, the biggest city in Brazil. And for some time now, I've not been living where my shop is, for a multitude of reasons I'll not get into in this video. But suffice to say, I've been, or was, living on the other side of town, in a small apartment with my partner. And because of that, and also because this city is a giant mess, getting to my shop was a 3-hour commute, generally speaking, for the whole back and forth. 3 freaking hours where I could be working or resting, but instead I was stuck on a train. Yeah, that sucked. Now, despite that, I kept going, doing my best, and while my channel numbers are not crazy, in fact I'm still struggling, and I'll talk about that later in the video, in those 7 years I was able to accomplish a ton of great stuff. Projects kept getting more and more complex, each reaching a new level thanks to more advanced tools. From simple junk bashing to the addition of laser-cut CNC parts. Then came the 3D printing, first on filament and then on resin. I'm so proud of this, guys. I can't even explain to you how much I love this, making my own freaking pieces with technology. Now, taking this shop down had a weird feeling. I spent most of the last 7 years working here, and when I wasn't, I was thinking about it, trying to improve my results, my videos, everything, so I could keep going. And while change can be tough, I'm sure this one is for the better. There's something strange about closing a space that became almost a part of you. Every mark on the table, every box of scraps, all of it tells the story of learning and trying again. But sometimes you need to take things apart to build them better. So yeah, it was time to move forward, even if that meant tearing everything down first. And let me tell you, this is where being a high-functioning hoarder takes a toll. I consider myself a pretty organized hoarder, and so because of that, things are not insanely hectic, but still, it was a lot of work removing all of these boxes, and it will be a long time to go through all of them for sure, deciding what stays and what unfortunately goes away. Because yeah, as you probably guessed it, I'm going for a new, slightly smaller shop. From now on, I'll be working on this new space. Much smaller for sure, but I'll finally be able to work from home. I'll gain extra time to either spend working on crazy new ideas and projects, or maybe resting, recharging my batteries for the next challenge. I'll have to simplify things, clean up unnecessary steps in my build process, and for sure get rid of a ton of giant boxes of gribblies. It is what it is, I'll make it work. But the most important thing is I'm inspired, and I already have a few ideas I've been wanting to try. Now, for this new step, this new chapter in this humble YouTube channel, I'll need your support. One idea I'm considering is to make a Patreon exclusive project, one that will only be up on YouTube once the project is complete. Something I could work without the pressure of the algorithm, posting updates exclusively on Patreon as it goes. And this could take a couple of weeks, maybe months, or maybe even a year. A project to devote my creative energy and explore some freedom. So yeah, this marks a new phase for the channel, one that feels challenging and at the same time promising. If you've enjoyed the builds, the experiments, the strange little worlds that came out of this bench, this is the part where I'd like to ask you for your support. Please check the link below and choose an amount that feels right to you. That support will help me create new projects, new videos, and of course, keep the lights on. Every bit of support makes a huge difference, truly. It helps me keep the focus on what matters, creating and sharing. Let me know in the comments if you like the Patreon exclusive project idea, and as always, thanks for watching.